Yes, people, what's happening? It's your boy, just Joe, just Joel, Eve, or you know, it's the sorry, I'm late one, but soon, please, Lord, to be great one, Joe, forever. What's happening, people? I can't do any content without this guy, bro. Last time you saw him, he was Ice Cube. This time he's Norbert from the Norbert film. Hey, TCJ, another switch up on the look. What's happening, my guy? How are you?
Yeah. You always got to switch up on the look, man. You know me, man. Acknowledge me, guys. Travel Chief Jeff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to both our channels. Yeah, man. What's happening today, man? We got some bad news, haven't we, man?
Do kind of, yeah,
Well,
we do. But before we get into that, guys, if you could just check out the social media, which is up there, and check out, of course, all the additional information in the description box below. Jeff is out here looking 17 again. Wagwan. Uh,
mm,
today's video, as you can tell, it is a GOAT-based video talking about the man John Cena. To be fair,
oh, not
this was
that guy.
Jeff's idea. Yeah, well, maybe not really, but yeah, this is Jeff's idea, and just got some points he wants to put across. I'm gonna let Jeff take the floor, take the mic. What's on your mind, my guy? What you wanna, yeah, what do you wanna talk about? No Cody Rhodes.
Okay, so yeah, John Cena, they've announced it. I believe it's December the 12th. That's his final appearance, 12th or 13th, whichever day is a Saturday. But we know that the Saturday night main event in December is his final appearance here. And I believe he's got 4 dates left here. So this is another perfect time to just quickly discuss John Cena's final year, like what we really think about it, and all that
Mm.
stuff in it. You might know my stance already. I feel like, so we kicked off at the Royal Rumble. We got eliminated by getting pushed off the set by Jay Uso, and we got the new meme. Just shocked that he lost
Hey,
like that.
look at your face,
Man
dog.
just went,
You're killing me. You're too.
yeah, just shocked. You see, like, it was very funny. And then after the Royal
Hey.
Rumble, yeah, this is where we have the beginning of the. This is actually the real start of the heel turn, but it's one of them ones we didn't look much into it. Um, but for me, when that heel, like, I thought, yeah, cool. This is a bit of a. It sounds a bit heelish, but this is John Cena, so we just let it slide. John Cena's like, yeah, I'm declaring myself in the elimination chamber, and we don't see this guy like he just skips the queue. No fighting, no
Mm.
qualification match, nothing. He gets into the elimination chamber now. It's all good, yeah. Man ain't thinking about Cena make turning heel and all that stuff in it. But it's when Seth Rollins gets eliminated, yeah, and then he fucks it up for CM Punk. He gets and curb stops CM Punk, and John Cena just sees him there and he locks in the nastiest STF that you've ever seen. This guy don't hit ST. This guy was literally choking out man pause.
Bro, that
Like
was
you
a
don't see Cena.
STFU, bro.
That
That
was
was
a
a old
proper
school.
STFU, but like you see when Cena does it, yeah. You've seen he's just got his hands out there, but this guy was actually choking brother, and then he was
Moving
like,
mad,
"I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," and I was like, "Yo, again." This is a bit heelish still, fam. This is mad, but I'm still not looking into it too much because it's like Cena in it, fam. This guy's the greatest of all time. Cena does what he wants. He hasn't been a bad guy since like '05 or whatever, fam, or '07, whatever. Like this is John Cena, man. He's desperate for number 17. And then yeah, he wins the chamber. Out comes out Cody Rhodes, out comes out The Rock. Cody, I want your soul. I know that crazy stuff. Pause with that action. Let's rewind. Out comes Cody Rhodes, out comes The Rock going, oh, I want your soul and all that stuff. And then Cody Rhodes with his lisp, Rock, go fuck yourself. And then we get that moment with Cena and Cody celebrating and everything. And then you just get Cena just looks at The Rock like he's possessed. And The Rock, however he did it. But yeah, that was
Yeah.
it. Boom! Cena punts him in the cock, in the nuts. And yeah, we get the craziest beatdown and we end the elimination chamber with The Rock, John Cena, and
Yeah.
Travis Scott. I don't
Cool.
know why in the blue hell he was there standing tall.
Sure.
And I thought, yeah, this is great.
Some
We all,
questions need to be asked. Yeah. Well, not over they should have,
yeah,
well,
man. We all
they
thought it
were
was going to
asked.
be great, bro.
They were asked.
Damn, we all thought it was going to be great, but then look what happened. We know what happened after that. It just went down, man.
Yeah.
We had
Facts.
Travis Scott of all people just interfering in the match, taking the
It
longest
got
walk.
dark.
Well, just yeah, just killing everything. And from there, just downhill, bro.
Yeah, of course that Travis Scott. that was a bit iffy. To be fair though, I didn't even mind Cena turning heel because obviously we all thought that it was something different, something that's never well hasn't been well he wasn't yeah like hasn't been heel in a long time, especially this modern day Cena. But yeah, after that, boy, to be fair, some of it was decent. Like some of the promos and stuff really upset that kid in Brussels, and some of the stuff with Cody was like all right. But I think
Seeing
generally,
Randy Orton and John Cena in the ring, what you know, Randy Orton was always on the greater side of evil, and John
yeah,
Cena was always on the greater good. So
yeah,
seeing that flipped, that was nice,
yeah.
bro.
No, that was they had
Like
some good
a lot of
moments.
people act like the hit one was completely shit. You know what I think? Cena did the best with what he was
Where you
given.
could, yeah, 100%,
So everything that was shit, absolutely not Cena's fault. Cena did what he could, and he did his absolute best, man. Cena was
100%.
entertaining. Everything else outside of that, nonsense, bro.
So we fast forward a little bit. Obviously, they I don't know what ever happened with his writing, or maybe the Rock's avail or lack of availability. There was no sort of conclusion to this story apart from a makeshift sort of face turn on the SmackDown before he faced Cody for the second time. It wasn't a ruse; it was the official face turn. So obviously, he faced Cody at Mania, then faced him again in that no DQ match, right? Was it no DQ Street Fight, right?
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, and then obviously after that he's been a babyface again, facing Logan Paul. He's Brock Lesnar as well. Now he's down to his final four dates, I believe, 3 or 4 dates.
And one
We
of them is
literally
being
have.
used on AJ Styles, and there's
There
nothing
we
wrong with that,
go.
but no story. I watched a YouTube channel, yeah. These guys were just talking shit on it, saying basically just talking like Cena and Styles are washed. The only thing that they said that was true was that there's no build. This is just
Yeah.
just trying to get money and all that stuff. Everything else they said after talking like these men are both washed and past it. That was just nonsense. But yeah, we
Nah,
know
they're
it's
not.
really
They're not
just a
washed
cash
them
grab.
past it, bro.
It's just running it back. Well, this is what should have happened there
Yeah,
the entire time, I
exactly,
think.
exactly. It should have been him versus you know running back dream matches or even new opponents such as Gunther, Dirty Dom, etc., etc. But of course, they tried to do something different with the Hilton. It didn't work. But obviously, now we're down to the last final four
Nah, it
dates.
worked, but it was just for
It,
clicks and everything, innit?
yeah, the initial Hilton worked. But what I'm saying is, yeah, we didn't really get an end. Like, we didn't really get a tie, the other end tied, brother. It was like the first part was there, cool,
I know
with The
what you
Rock.
mean.
But it's like, do you know what I'm saying? Or it should have been
He
cut off
turned face
earlier.
because Cody Rhodes whooped his ass and forged his signature, bro. And that was the kick up the ass that he needed to
Even
be a
CM
good guy
Punk, I
again.
forgot about that. We ran it back with CM Punk. Yeah, we had Cody splashing him through tables and stuff like that. But it's just it was going all right, but it just needed an ending why he turned. But I don't know, man. But we're down to the last final few dates. AJ Styles takes one of them, and his final opponent will be I don't know when it will be announced, but he'll be in Washington DC in December. So that's main event. After that, you can't see him anymore. Do you want to talk about the opponent for his last match or possible opponents?
I'm not even fussed. You know, like because for me, until they turned him face and when it wasn't a ruse, I was just said, yeah, cool, whatever, man, whatever, whatever, whatever. So I don't even care who his final opponent is. And the main reason I don't care is because there's not going to be any build, any excitement. We wasted a couple of days on Brock Lesnar as well. And it's just one of them ones where it's like, then, like this AG team right now, it was because Cena took charge and at Triple H. And Triple H was like, cool, let's make it happen, innit? And I think that's how it's just going to be for the remaining 4 days. And just like the fact that one of them is going to be on AJ Styles and then there'll be nothing after it. I mean, AJ Styles came out on Raw saying he gets to do the one thing that he loved back in the day, and that's beat up John Cena. We know that hashtag was funny, like, but
Yeah, he's cold.
there's no story, no nothing, and it's
But I
going to be
think
like
with
that
them
for the
ones
rest of
though,
the. What's the point? The last opponent will
I
probably
feel like
just
that
come
the
out, probably just give him a spear, and they just be like Braun Breaker spear out of nowhere. That's what people are saying. Braun Breaker should be his last opponent. But what's he going to be? The only build we'll see is as maybe if it's Braun Breaker, for example, just spare Cena out of nowhere, and then next thing you know, that's Cena's final match. No
well,
build,
yeah.
no
Well,
nothing.
it's a good
It's like
point. Is it going to be a
how
new
can I
guy?
believe his last opponent, bro?
It's a good point though, because is it going to be a new guy? Is he going to put over a young talent? Is he going to bring back someone? Obviously, people are saying that you should run it back with Edge as Adam Copeland's uh contract expires in AEW in October, so you can come back for December. I don't know if that how that's gonna work. If they're gonna do that. Do you want to see Randy Orton again? Do you want to see? I'm hearing murmurs of Jericho's contract being done, but obviously there are people saying because this guy's saying, man don't care. Man said you don't give a flying
fam.
anything, but man just looks sad.
When it ends, I'll cry in it, man. But
Gunter,
nah, again, like, fam, Gunther's not even champion. What's the point, bro?
just about one of them
And like,
guys, man. Get them
fam,
once in a.
no, he's definitely facing Dominic at some point, though. We know that
I
one.
feel like he
So
should,
he's gonna
man.
take that title off Dom and complete the Grand Slam. But bro,
Or
he's
you
definitely facing
think
Dom at some point, fam.
you think they even? I saw a tweet here. Someone said they're gonna run. What about if they run Cena's run to WrestleMania and he has the last match there? Do you think they might do that? They could. I think they should do that. I'm
Cena
not even
says he's
lie.
definitely done after this year. So for me, it's like if that happens, it happens. I don't see Cena going back on his word and just like, extending till WrestleMania. But if that does happen, that will be sick in it. But I don't see it happening. I did watch a video of how John Cena's heel run should end, and the last match was against The Rock at WrestleMania. I mean, that was
That's what. Yeah,
frosty.
that's what people have been saying. So it could be. It could be that. I mean, it's all up in the air right now. I guess things will be announced very soon.
The crown jewel match. How do you expect it to go down?
I think it should
You
be a
reckon?
low key. I think it'll low key be heat, bro. They've had matches of the year before, right? And one of the greatest matches like of SummerSlam history, bro. I can't remember where it was ranked. It was higher though, maybe even number one. Obviously, I know that was 10 years ago or so, but bro, they can pull out a little something, man. AJ Cena knows where to be and how to do things. Obviously, he's not as quick as he was or as powerful, but he's still strong, still, fairly can do bits. But AJ now, the phenomenal one, literally, bro, that guy's phenomenal. I think they can cook up something, man. It'll be a nice little banger.
And
I
fam,
don't know
that
who
Royal
can.
Rumble 2017 match where Cena became number 16. My favorite John Cena match ever, bro. Like, it might not be
I,
like,
I
for me, that's the greatest John Cena match of all time, bro. It was so fantastic. I'll never forget that match, bro.
I can't give you a winner, but obviously I know that it will be good though. It will be good.
I'll give you a winner. It'll be Cena. He ain't gonna lose two in a row, man.
Okay, fair, fair, fair. Yeah, that's true. That's
Even
true.
AJ, he plans to retire at some point next year.
Yeah, next year
But
it's sad, man.
the only retirement angle we ever got was that ruse with Cody Rhodes, fam. And
Yeah.
then comparisons with Thief of
Woo.
Joy, so people that are just copy Mark Henry, cheap version of Mark Henry. You know how it is,
Ages
man.
one was
But
good still.
but then he went and
But
lost the match against Cody Rhodes,
woo,
anyways. And then
that France card though, that Fido, 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 that's my favorite chant, bro. That is so cold. But yeah, bro, obviously questions there. Last opponent, how will Crown Jewel go? How's this whole year been? Guys, we'd love you to leave us a comment and let us know. Did you enjoy Cena's run this year, final run? Has it not been your cup of tea? Have you absolutely hated it? Has it stunk? Let
I
us
loved it,
know.
man.
Loved it. I don't know
Until he just turned face randomly, fam.
what would you have done differently if it was up to you. But yeah, of course, we've got more content coming as we head towards Crown Jewel. Of course, we're going to give you more videos on Cena because he's one of the greatest of all time to some, the greatest of all time. So definitely going to give you some more Cena content towards December. Never know what's going to happen or when his final opponent will be announced. But that's enough from me, Jeff. Have you got anything to say? Might like Norbert.
They should have just kept him here. Or if they were going to turn him face, at least do it after the SummerSlam match. So that
Mm.
Cena could be like, just come out and be like, at least the best ending would have been to have Cena just come out and be like, I did it the wrong way, whatever. Now I've got two things I want to do: win the Grand Slam the right way, maybe chase number 18 the right way, but certainly win the become Grand Slam the right way in it. Like,
You haven't
yeah,
even
man. But
I mean, we haven't talked about that yet with the IC title. But maybe that's
maybe
something
another
to
time, man.
another time. Yeah, lots to talk about when it comes to
Definitely,
Cena.
we'll definitely
Obviously,
talk about it when it comes because he's definitely facing Dominic, and like I said, at some point, he's definitely facing Dom.
a lot of uh, a lot of accolades. That'd be a good match. I want to see that. To be fair, I want to see him versus Dom. That'd be sick. But guys, leave us a comment, drop a like, share all that good stuff there. Check out the social media. We'll be back soon with more content. It's been TCJ.
And he's been just Joel.
You're the guy, man, for real. We'll catch you soon, guys. And until the next one, take care. Peace.